They're going to be right down the barrel on me in this one.
Your gremlins are out.
Yeah. Don't feed them. No one's been feeding my gremlins.
Midnight.
I might be able to zoom in and frame out your gremlins.
No, just leave
Just
it.
blur it like Asian porn.
Can you blur my entire lower half and make them think I'm nude?
I'll try to learn that
And
tonight.
then blur his face, as if his face is
Anonymous.
too disgusting
Have
for
an
the algorithm.
That would
anonymous
ruin some
guess.
people's experience.
And then let's blur your like midsection like you have a gunshot wound.
Okay.
That'd be We should be playing more with After Effects.
Yeah.
Do you have any cool
Spice it
ideas?
up.
Green screen.
Here's a cool
and
idea.
behind us, it's just Matt and Shane's.
Here's a cool idea. Becker and I did both episodes last week, so why don't you take the wheel?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm accustomed to carrying
Catch
this
everybody
production.
up. Catch everybody up.
You mean business as usual?
I'm taking this one off, and I don't have my shades on, but
Took one off recently.
I'm taking this one
All
off
right,
too.
Fine. Becker, how are you, buddy?
I'm great. How are you doing?
It's rainy out there. That's pretty good.
Cooling off.
Yeah, man, chilling out here in Nash. We got an old man coming outside, grabbing his soaked newspaper.
Oh, he
Fuck
slipped.
yeah.
He slipped right on his bum.
God, look at him. He's down. He's turtled out.
His butt is bleeding.
Becker, go help him.
The sidewalk is covered in
want help.
crimson, but the rain's washing it away.
Yeah, it looks like the jelly from Becker's cookies he got from the French store.
Ooh, they're good.
Yeah, that guy, that's why you gotta. I told Emily, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start like doing weight exercises because you see a bunch of old guys and they're just like, they're all bent over because they physically can't stand anymore.
You gotta stretch, you gotta hydrate.
Yeah, like I don't want to, I don't think I'll ever be yoked, but I think practical strength is probably a good move. So I'm not bent and stooped and strange.
Range of motion. I think a lot of it is injuries that they didn't rehab, and so they just like one arm will shrivel
Yeah,
or
they're stumped out, but they don't have to be.
Yep.
Yeah,
stooped,
they like
cooped.
evolve into Josh Blue posture instead of being born that way. Yeah, that guy's just laying out there, man.
I would imagine he doesn't live alone.
Hey, shut your mouth.
So
He's
somebody
cooling
will-
off. He
somebody
walks around
will
like a
help.
turkey.
He's just enjoying the cool weather for once.
By the way, don't reach out if you're a personal trainer or your brother owns a gym.
Pass.
Or, one time you...
Oh.
That's really coming.
We're getting that thick rain now.
Yeah, it's
and
that
now,
mud
dude,
from the sky.
the water's carrying the man down the street.
Whoa.
Oh,
He's floating away.
He's floating away.
Shit. Well, I guess if we see somebody come out, we can just like go out and point. Like he floated that way.
Oh, no, it looks like the current has switched.
He went downriver.
Some kids are surfing him up the hill now. Oh, they attached a motor to him.
He's outbound.
Yeah.
Outbound motor. Is it? Wait, that's not it.
Outboard.
Outboard.
He's going to be in the Warrior River in Tuscaloosa tomorrow.
He's not bored. He's having the time of his life.
Yeah.
Getting surfed.
I mean, they should give him his pants back.
What are they supposed to whip around their head?
You're right. Like a helicopter, Tennessee style. Here they take their shorts off the elderly and whip them around their head instead of a T-shirt in a parking lot.
Did the crowd really not like Gashville?
I don't know what they want
okay.
here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of convinced these might be some of the surprise dumbest crowds we've ever had.
I don't know if they're dumb or if they have a certain
Expectation.
type of comedy that they're used to. Not just like Nate Bargatze clean.
No, not that. I
But
think they want
like-
hey, bitch, why are your titties so stupid?
Yeah.
I think they want a lot of that.
Who's trans?
Right.
Like there's like the bingo card that they expect to
Yeah.
get a blackout on while they get blackout.
I mean, we had a real unique. I can't remember. I mean, maybe once or twice before, but you're on stage at the show yesterday, and there's a young man with a backwards hat. Literally will not look at you for 25 minutes.
I thought he might have been blind.
That was
the
my
way that he was
hypothesis.
acting.
I
So
thought he was directing
blind?
attention.
Because I'm about to go out there and scream at him.
Make him
but
see.
I don't want to yell at this guy if he's blind.
Yeah.
So, like, I asked Eve, I was like, did he have a cane or anything? I was like, Donnie, do you see him at the meetings? For squigglies and squeakers and all around tweakers?
Yeah. Donnie Galinas.
Donnie Galinas.
Hosting for Josh Blue on the early shows.
Yes, and he has a penis for a tongue. That would be bad. That'd be tough.
If you
But he wouldn't look at you.
You asked a genie
Yeah, it was
to
fucking
be
crazy.
to be good at oral sex or something, and then that's the
Monkey's
the
paw.
weird monk. Yeah, the
Right, yeah.
twisted.
I can't
results.
talk no more.
Yeah, he's got a dick in there.
Yeah,
and
it's like
everybody calls
I
him
want an
gay.
11-inch penis, and I want to make my wife come all the time, and
It's in
it's your
his
tongue.
11 inches.
11 inches.
Can't eat. You can't
It
breathe.
hangs
It's
out.
always in the soup.
It's uncut.
We might be in a tornado warning here.
We're in flash
Did we
flood.
think about
warning.
that?
Flash flood is all that it said. Yeah.
Good
no.
thing we don't have a car. We
know
don't have to
about
worry about anything
tornadoes.
floating away.
I don't think we'll be swept away like that man was.
No. He wanted it. He wasn't swept away. He was taken into the life he wants.
But yeah, was that guy fucked up because you like got him to look at you and pay attention for some amount of time? But I think he went back to like looking straight ahead.
I honest to God, I say it all the time. I think the kids are getting too fucked up and not on booze.
Yeah.
I think booze is part of it, of course, but like they're coming in on drugs. That guy was on drugs. When he would look up at me, he was like glassy-eyed and like extreme, you know, like, like considering me, not seeing me, but like putting my pieces together. And he wouldn't acknowledge you one single time, bro. The whole time I was in there, I was pacing, getting furious. I would walk up to the television and tap on your penis. That was a fun one I was doing.
I saw that.
Trying to see if I
Instagram
could make you
story.
come or something.
But yeah, it was driving us all fucking crazy that kid
Yeah,
was
it's
just.
like fucking acknowledge his presence.
Yeah, I clocked him for like half a second and did not engage. I tried to do it to a guy at Liz Splatt's show in the lab because those were like long tables that came up to the stage. So you could turn the chair around, or I think he was eating. So he was like
And they
facing.
didn't serve food in there, so he brought it from
yeah,
home.
he brought his own.
Just a big bucket of potato
There's a Hattie
salad.
B's. Yeah. He was like kind of just barely a little turned towards me. And so I noticed him right away and was like, I got to say something at some point. And so I said something like, hey, buddy, feel free to look at me if
Yeah.
you want. I
Hey,
don't know
human being talking into an electrified
I
sound
don't know what
machine.
you're doing over there, but you could also, turn or whatever, unless
buddy.
you're like working on a puzzle. I don't
Hand
know
out
what
of
I
your
said.
belly button.
But yeah, he like kind of turned and
So
So-
gave you one of these.
yeah, I'm good. I have ankylosing spondylitis, whatever. Spondylosis. Anyway, he's fused. His neck is fused.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He can't turn. He had,
Yeah.
he had to turn his whole body. So it's like, hey, if you
Trying to enjoy the show.
maybe if you had
but
a
it hurts.
maybe if you had a dick for a mouth, I would turn. But you're just a guy, so I'll be all right. I think I can do okay hearing a fat white guy. I can picture what you're doing up
I
there.
got you up here, pal.
Without clocking you every second.
Let me guess.
But yeah,
your
so-
gut showing underneath your band
No,
T-shirt.
Never. I would never. I would never allow
Just
that
a
to
band
happen
of
on
pink
stage.
flesh. Yeah, not anymore.
I can't.
Back in the day, man, you'd be
I
popping.
loved it.
It was great.
Yeah, so I saw this other guy and just thought, I'll leave him be.
Hey,
It's a real who cares for him. I'm having fun, so I don't know.
he
yeah,
sat
it is
up
weird,
front.
though.
He was stoked for me.
Yes,
I
but-
came out
yeah.
and I gave him
Oh,
the
he
classic,
did, yeah.
fake handshake, give the finger. Why wouldn't you look at my friend? I tried to tap his penis till he jizzed.
He's not that gross.
Yeah.
Just look at him.
Yeah, look at him once.
You don't have to
Just a
see
cool
him.
haircut.
You don't have to see him in the Airbnb.
Right.
Topless, shorts
On the ground.
writhing.
Yeah, it looks like he's shipwrecked most of the time.
He's presentable.
Right.
He's professional.
Yeah.
I had to just wear a t-shirt because it was hot in there, which is always annoying. I like covering up my arms
Yeah.
with the long sleeve so that you don't see my pale it's either pale or like burnt, so they always
Yeah.
look bad. No, I'm not going to do a skincare routine. I'm going to cover them up like Graham Plattner did, but it was just too
Who's
hot.
Graham Plattner?
He ran for the Senate in Maine. He has a Nazi tattoo.
I don't know.
Oh,
Nazi
yeah,
adjacent.
Yeah,
He had to drop out because of
'Cause he
a
swat
rape
out?
allegation.
Oh,
yeah. No, surprisingly not that one.
it wasn't
The Nazi
he's
tattoo.
like, that's Superstar.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Molly Shannon movie.
From Marilyn Manson's
Yeah.
catalog. Yeah, that was like he got the tattoo with like other
Plattner.
army buddies in
Yeah.
the Czech Republic.
Sure.
And it was something that was, I think, flash or like on the wall, and they didn't know that because it wasn't SS, it wasn't a SWA, but it was some type of dog-looking thing or skull. I think it was a skull that was in like Inglourious Bastards, but
Like that one you have on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but smaller. Yeah, Grams was smaller, but
More tasteful.
yeah, I was too hot, so I was just wearing a tee last night. But it was nice not to just be dripping buckets in a place with
Came off
cold
stage on
AC.
Thursday and you were just peeling your shirt
fuck,
off. You were like,
this
oh, God.
God damn it! It was like it was raining on stage.
This is so nice. I wish we were out there. We should be podcasting from the porch.
It would be very loud.
Oh, loud schmoud. Who cares?
We've recorded
of
with air
pitter-patter.
conditioning off so many times, but
I
we
know.
record in the big torrent.
Well, this is like a human. It'd be like people could put this on in the dark and just shut their eyes and be in the cave.
Sleep to it like our buddy we met last night.
Yeah, Squibbo.
That guy listened to us all the way through 3 times.
God
what
bless
a hero.
him. And guess what? I love him. He couldn't have been nicer.
That tall young guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think this is the one with the baseball.
Oh, baseball.
We're all
long
baseballs.
hair.
No, I was talking about the handsome guy that came up and talked to us. Said he'd listened to it 3 times all the way through, and then also said like, "Yeah, I listened to it to go to sleep, but I've listened to them all so many times."
We had a pack of real ones come through last
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
After the first night, like I didn't sell a hat. You sold 3 shirts. People were like, "Yeah, great stuff." People were nice, but they just like most of them kept it moving. Only a couple of people wanted pictures
worried
with
about
you.
the
More
flood.
people wanted pictures with you.
Yeah.
Last night it was a bunch of like wide world chubby heads,
Yeah.
and they were stoked to. They wanted Becker in the picture. They wanted
A lot of nervous,
me to sign the
sincere
baseball.
men with their
Yeah.
girlfriends gently shoving their lower backs. You mean a lot to him.
There was
I like saying now after the woman's like, he listens to you all the time. I know everything about you. Don't worry. We're not ruining him. Don't worry. We're not rotting his brain.
no, we're feeding.
Then I like caress their cheek.
We're nutrition.
Yeah.
Did you see that there was that car in the middle of the road, just like right in front of us for like 20 minutes?
No.
It was a stopped vehicle, not at the light, just behind it, like direct straight ahead in front of us where it's like, what are you doing? I thought that there had been a very minor accident and the other car had left and they were just like waiting for a ride. It didn't make sense because
It was
just
John Chris Driver.
in the middle of the car.
He's deputized.
And eventually, a couple got a picture with me, and then they were like, all right, let's go to our Uber. They've been waiting. And I was like, I don't know who's dumber, like making them wait so long, or the Uber driver who's like, I'll just be in the middle here. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
The wife, the lady in the dress, went and
Yeah.
talked to the Uber driver to make sure he was cool with it.
Hey,
But still,
these
don't be
guys
in-
mean a lot to my husband.
Yeah.
I think it
He
was
quit
that.
drinking because the big one quit drinking after the other one quit drinking. But he thinks it was the big one's idea. Anyway,
You're the little one.
I'm the little one. He's the little one.
Yeah, but they
Between
don't.
the 2
I'm
of
the
us
big
who,
one.
don't, who quit drinking.
You're the bruiser. You're just the guy who goes,
Rock biter.
yeah.
That's Pat.
Crag.
Pat looks like a rock biter.
He
Rock
sure
biter.
does.
I look like an aggro
He looks
crag.
like a Henson creation.
Yeah.
You look like a big wall made out of foam.
I look like
the aggro crack.
you got guts.
Yeah, guts.
Mike O'Malley.
You're Nickelodeon's guts. It's so funny that Mike O'Malley went from like doing cocaine off of Lenny Clark to being like, who's gonna mount the Astro Crag?
Hey,
Meet these kids from the Czech Republic.
which
Yeah.
13-year-old is going to come out on top today?
Who's gonna get all the way to the top? I can't do a Boston accent. Hey, who's going all the way up there? What do you think? What was her name? Like Stormy Shormy?
Guy's name, British.
No, there was a girl.
Pretty.
There was a hot woman
Yeah.
who was
I
involved.
think she had a guy's name and she was British.
She did have a guy's name. I'm
It wasn't
trying to think of what-
Frankie. It wasn't Stevie.
Cody.
It wasn't Lou.
Might have
It
been
was Lou.
Lou.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
I don't
Are you
think
sure?
so. I don't think so. I was joking.
My phone's fucking.
Greg? Was her name Greg?
Yeah, Gregory. It was Greg and
Who
Mike.
hosted Nickelodeon's Guts?
Yeah, it was
People
the
are
co-host.
screaming. People are screaming. Oh, Mo Quirk! Mo Quirk. What happened to Mo Quirk? Where's Mo Quirk now? Mo Quirk, OnlyFans.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of big fans.
Oh,
of
no.
ours last night, and hopefully tonight too.
Her body was found near Los Angeles in 1998.
Oh,
no
God.
cause of death.
No gut. Her guts were removed.
Oh yeah, she got cragged.
Oh no, Aggro Crag, probably.
Crap. No, she's actually married to a comedian named Michael Rayner. They have 2 kids.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Oh, she was recently
little crush on
came
her.
back to the news for defending Israel's right to exist. All right, well, a bit quirky, from old Moira Quick. Yeah, but Mo. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Was she actually hot, or were we 9?
She was hot.
She was hot. She looked like she would substitute for your English class and let you read comic books.
Would you have wanted to do Guts more than Legends of the Hidden Temple?
The end of Legends of the Hidden Temple was often impassable. When it was that
Yeah.
side profile kind of platforming thing, it ultimately led to the
Side-scroller,
prize.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing was tough, and people would pop out and be like ooga booga, like it was like
Oh, right.
people in blackface and
You-
traditional Tahitian garb.
You had lives
Yeah, and you had
or
to
coins, and if the guy grabbed you, you lost a coin, and you could maybe get an extra one if you found it.
Yeah, it was all loaded
On
and
your way.
The
It
kids
was-
didn't know it, and then the stories of production that have come out in the last couple of years are
The ones that
harrowing.
Dan Snyder told you when you guys were hanging
It
out.
wasn't. It wasn't like
You guys were
Dan
GT.
Schneider bad. It was more like they'd film 4 or 5 episodes in a day, and it was staged where these teams would face off for the final thing in the next episode.
It was like the dwarves in the Wizard of Oz. The guys who would pop
Yeah,
out and grab the
honking.
kids.
Yeah.
They kept hanging themselves.
Honking, drinking, pills.
But they'd have 11-year-old kids on set for 12, 13 hours that they'd pulled out of vacation with their parents at Universal.
Is that how they got them?
Yeah, and so these kids are
Interesting.
wrecked, tired, and then they don't.
Cranky.
They think that they're actually trying to get through the puzzle, and the producers had already told them 4 kids a fucking season. Can we afford to get through this?
We only have
puzzle?
so many Dreamcasts to give away.
so they're fucked.
Everyone gets a Sega CD.
Sega's
but
being real dickheads about it,
Yeah.
so we have 5 of them.
Yeah.
Neo
After
Geo
that-
came through.
After that,
I'd rather be dead.
All the natives just have to shove the kid off right away. Don't even let him get close to the end, or else we'll be fucked. There was that one
the
arcade.
producer being like, "Look, I got into
Nick
show
Arcade.
business for
Nick
one
Arcade.
reason: to bring joy to children's faces. And you know what's not going to make them happy? Easy bake ovens. All right, I'll burn this whole fucking thing to the ground if we have to give away anything else with molded crap. So either we're giving away Game Boy Colors or I fucking torch this place.
Tycho RC.
Yeah, dude.
Nick Arcade had a funny, minimalist
Yeah,
set. It wasn't fun at all. It was
it was competitive, but
joyless.
Oh, was that the one where they would play
Arcade.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts?
They'd play
Yeah.
real video.
Oh, I loved that show.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but
my
I'm thinking now
God.
it looked like a weird.
It was like a laundromat.
mind fuck or something.
Yeah.
They didn't have fun with it or
They
anything.
didn't want to glamorize arcade culture.
They
What-
paid all their money to get the cabinets.
Oh yeah,
that and they had
Gauntlet
just thrown
6.
all of that Canadian money they had at Klasky Goosebo to make the first round of Nicktoons.
Oh god, and then
So
that.
they were tapped.
What was the Ren and Stimpy guy's name? Like John Kersuskits?
Klasky's Goose.
No. This is the Ren and Stimpy guy.
Oh, the creator dude who ended up being a real problem.
God, a real problem. He was
Beyond a problem.
grooming, and I'm not talking at the salon.
Multiple
He had 15-year-old
times.
girlfriends, and he would go on Howard Stern and talk about how all of the horny girls he drew in his adult cartoons were not only busty and nude, but also underage.
Would stop Howard
yeah.
Stern to
He'd
correct
brag
him,
about it, he'd be like,
and
they're underage too. Mhm.
Yeah.
As he's dressed like
and their parents are fighting.
yeah, the kids don't feel hurt at home.
Yeah, that production was apparently nuts. There's that old junkie who pops around South Broadway who used to do the watercolor backgrounds.
Johnny
I don't
Thunder.
know. I don't hang out on South Broadway with
He
junkies.
hung out with some of the guys I used to hang out around.
Yeah.
So he was like a burnout artist.
Mondo
who
and
was around.
Papusa.
Yeah, once in a while we'd sell some
Kermit.
of his art to, help. But he had some stories
Mm-hmm.
about being there that were like, fuck, you didn't punch everyone?
Oh no, I mean they were all fairly complicit. Everyone knew he had a 15-year-old intern every year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
couldn't
it was bad news.
even draw good.
Dude, and he would also turn in like
The intern. It's like,
yeah.
we know why they're there.
She's
why they
drawing
got
like
the
this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You found another genius.
Stay in the line.
Uh-huh. Is this Stimpy or Ron?
What about Ran and Stimpy?
Ran
It's
Barnaclo?
Ran Barnaclo and me, and me in a Stimpy suit.
It'd just be Stimpy and Stimpy.
Blake could be
Double
Stimpy. Ran and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Blake's like, I don't want to go by Stimpy. And they're
Blake's just nude
the
and painted
gimmick.
brown.
You're Stimpy now.
Yeah. Hey man, you're Stimp. They body tattoo him.
Red. He's just red.
He's stimped out. Hey, if anyone in Cincinnati wants to make that happen, I've got $1,000 on Ran and Stimpy, and it's just Blake. Take him to that tattoo shop in Kentucky where I got my banana too, and have him done up, just head to toe,
Knock him out.
Stimp style.
The blue nose.
Knock him out, and when he wakes up, he's chained and being tattooed by 4 Asian men. He just wakes up, and they're like, Stimpy, Stimpy.
You're Stimpy now.
There's a mirror over him, and he's like,
Wait.
I'm stimped.
Before we forget.
Oh, sure.
When we talked last night about ending up in a Korean prison, there were several. You joked that because
The leader of the Filipino
there would
prisoners
be-
comes up and approaches the one
the
white guy.
American, yes,
Right,
Eve
yeah.
Ellen Bogan was talking about traveling abroad. She taught English in Korea, and another American got in trouble,
Got mixed up with
got
some bad
arrested.
characters.
Got arrested, and it's impossible. There's no crime, so there's no little crime, so the only people in prison in Korea are the worst, bad dudes.
Yeah, and they've been locked
then-
up since 1997, it seems.
Well, so you had a certain cast of characters
Right.
that the guy that approaches the American would call him.
Right, the leader walks up to the white guy and he's like, well. Hello, John Elway.
The first one was John Elway.
Yeah.
And that was funny. It's like,
You think it's going to be easy
That's
for
the
you in
guy.
here, Mark McGuire?
it was last night. It was John Elway. Joe Montana got a big pop.
Hey, Joe Montana,
Dick-
chill out.
Dick Cheney.
Cheney got me pretty good.
Hey, Dukakis, don't rock us. And it's a 22-year-old in 2026 who's in there and has no idea what's going on.
Who's Dick Cheney?
Hey, Dave Matthews, you don't run this place.
P.F. Chang's does.
Yeah. The Chang Man.
Yeah, that sounded scary. Instead of because Eve said that he's only in there for 3 months, but it really rocked him, and I was like, 3 months? It must be like hell. And then she said that he was in solitary for the 3 months, and I know that can really mess with people.
Messes with the
And
man's brain.
the guards aren't even communicating in English, so there's no connection with anyone. Even that brief, here's your food is
Except
nothing.
for when the leader of the gang walks up to you.
Paula Dean. Martha Stewart's here.
What brought you here, Emerald Lagasse?
What do you have? HGTV? You only have.
Rick
only have-
Steves, what are you traveling Asia for? You have PBS in there? Well. Mike O'Malley.
Yeah.
Looks like you have the guts to be here. My name's Astro Crag. Hello, dear listener. This will be up by Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Tuscaloosa. We're at Sanctuary, I think it's called, in Tuscaloosa. A little freak show we're doing with those dirty cats down there. Naples, Florida, at the Comedy Club in town. I think it's Off the Hook. Maybe it's been rebranded. Side Splitters in Tampa. Those tickets are actually selling well. Please come join us. We're doing 12 shows or something.
Fun. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
6,
TV
8,
hour.
10.
Virginia Beach, Richmond, Virginia, Milwaukee, Winnipeg, Cleveland, Indianapolis, St. Louis, Kansas City, Long Island, Brooklyn, Manchester, Connecticut, Denver, Philadelphia, Royal Oak. That's where I'm going to be for the rest of the year. Get your tickets, come out, see the boys, fun shows. Book events. I don't know where those links will be posted, but the Post in Detroit, September 21st. Chicago, we're doing a book event. Various bookstores are vying for our attention there. I think Toledo on the 23rd, and then we'll be in Cleveland that weekend. Pre-order the book.
Also, go to the Patreon and sign up. Patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. We just started the Patreon when we started the pod, so there's so many episodes waiting for you.
Yeah.
A hell of a deal.
A
and
glut.
extra shit like the NWO, Nathan's watch-along orgy. Watching wrestling, talking over it. You're there with me. There's 3 of them so far, and I've been having fun with it, so I'm going to keep doing those. I'll be in Reno August 28th and 29th, and I'll be sharing ticket information soon. Also, October 8th, Fort Collins. Please come to the Comedy Fort. I'm going to record my second special. I'm very excited. Patrick Richardson is going to direct, and I really want to be able to add a second show if we can sell enough of the first show. So please, if you're in Fort Collins or nearby, get tickets and come see me record Soups on 2, the soup honoring.
I still like Nathan Lund. More shit.
Good. More shit.
If you want to be on the Patreon book club, we're reading In a Lonely Place by Dorothy Hughes. Killer novel about a World War II veteran raised in hell in Los Angeles in the 40s. In a Lonely Place, probably in the library. But yeah, read that by September 1st.
I'm the Crag, and I'm Aggro.
Aggro Crag, that's it. The video game show was awesome. It was on Nickelodeon, and kids would play competitive video games, and it was like games that I could never find. There weren't any arcades really, besides like Tilt at
Well, I think each episode
Tiffany
had like
Plaza.
one
New
or
ones?
2 real games,
Or new ones?
and then the rest of the games were like Nickelodeon made.
The rest of the games, I think, where the kids were put into a game.
Yeah.
They had to do like
Yeah,
a
that was
competitive physical
scrolling it.
skill.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That was clunky.
Right, very bad.
But then the actual video games was like, holy shit.
Yeah, and it'd be super ghouls and ghosts, and it'd be like, what is this game?
I got to play video games on
believe
TV,
it.
but it wasn't Nickelodeon. It was just a guy with his home video camera,
Right, and
and
they
he
made
wasn't
you
supposed
watch.
to be in there.
Yeah.
And then they let him put it on public access, and it was like, who?
After 2 a.m.
There's no adults in sight. Like, there's no consent being given for us to be on this show.
In a room.
He also was mean. Instead of being like, oh, go there,
Yeah,
he'd be
yeah.
like, idiot,
Yeah.
jump, stupid. And it's like, hey,
You need to duck.
I'm 8.5.
Press B, not R1.
Yeah, it was fucked.
Yeah, that was a good show. I
That
mean,
guy-
I like
that
that
guy
that
sucked.
guy compiled them on YouTube.
Comedy Works just shared a video of me playing video games when I was 8.5.
Yeah.
It's like, why? I was just there.
It was from 2018.
No, yeah, it's an old clip. It's a good one. I liked it. I was like, I had some stuff. Like sometimes I'll tell Megan, I'm like, was any of my older stuff good at all? And it's like, it was,
Yeah.
but there was certainly a time when I first moved to Denver where I think I had like some weird dark stuff, and then it was nice to get from that
Yeah.
to like the next level of like better, more relatable stuff instead of, because I always liked the weirdos, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to be the guy that nobody really connected with.
Right.
So it was nice to see. That clip was good. It was about how I used to look like I fell down a big hill.
You went swimming earlier that week.
I went swimming 2 weeks ago. Yeah, sorry if my hair's messed up. I
Boy,
went
was it
swimming
windy.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Becker, have you ever heard the story of when we were leaving? It was the Fine Gentlemen's Club in Cam Omlid, and we're leaving Denver to go on tour, and our first show is canceled in like somewhere in Oklahoma or something.
No, I think it was Kansas City. It was a weird.
No, because we did
or
Kansas City.
Lawrence.
Yeah, probably
We did
Lawrence.
Kansas City on a different
with
tour.
Louis Katz. Remember, we did the Kansas City
13.
Improv.
storytelling show.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first show was like east, and then we were supposed to go to Amarillo,
Sure. Could probably club like 204 or whatever in Amarillo.
that coffee shop.
Right.
Yeah.
They cancel. They say, hey, we still haven't got the stink out of the couches from last time. No, thank you. So we open up an atlas, like an old road atlas, and we just start looking at like the size of fonts on the atlas
Right.
in the zone of where we're going to be.
Between Denver and Amarillo.
Amarillo, yeah.
So we headed south instead
Right.
of east.
So we're like driving down, like through that weird part of New Mexico, and Clayton, New Mexico is like the biggest one. And then there's some other ones around. So we just start randomly calling bars and like hotels in these towns and being like, hey, we're 4 comics from Denver. We just did Oddball Fest, and now we're like on the road, and our show was canceled tonight. What an opportunity for your small town to like bring culture to the yokels and the toothless few. So we call. Some people are like, "Of course not," real quick. Some people are like, "Tell us more," and we're like, "Well," and then they're 2 sentences, and they're like, "Okay, never mind." Yeah. But Lund gets one on the hook.
I called somewhere, and it was a young lady, and I was like, "We're hoping we could put on a comedy show," and she's like, "Are you funny? Tell me a joke."
So we're hearing him on the phone. 4 of
Just
us are
me.
listening to him on the phone. He's got one on the horn. All right. He's got the hook is set. He just has to reel her in with one of his patented jokes.
And I have some good jokes.
Yes, you do.
But for some reason, I tell a joke about Tom Jones. A joke. You ever hear a joke and wish that it were longer? And so I would tell an already existing joke about guy goes to the doctor, says, no matter what I do, I can't get Tom Jones out of my head. It's all I hear day and night is Tom Jones. And I'm coming to you, a medical professional, wondering if this is a common thing. Have you seen this in other patients?
Remember, he's on the phone's one side.
And the doctor says, you want me to say it's not unusual because that's a Tom Jones song. But guess what, buddy? I've been a doctor a long time. I'm not going to fall for your ruse. You've wasted my time and yours. The guy apologizes. I'll be on my way.
But I just went, okay, I'm going to take it from here.
Okay.
Because I want to do the timing of it.
Please.
Unless you remember how the timing went.
Do it. Okay. You remember. It's burned into your brain. You love it. Me looking like an idiot.
So he gets to the big first punchline, and we're like, okay, this is the twist, like this is where he gets her. This is where it sinks into the gills. We're going to have this fish flopping.
Yep.
So you know what, doctor? You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time. But before I go, I just want to say that the guy at the front desk did an excellent job when I came in. He really took care of me. It was a real quick process, and I just wanted to give that guy his props. And the doctor says, she's a lady. It's a Tom Jones song.
Now, I definitely said pretty quick, how old are you?
Yes.
Because there was
a Tom
silence.
Jones song.
There was no reaction. There was silence.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Well, do you want to hear someone else in the car?
Bobby's got some stuff.
Bobby might connect. Butter, milk, cheese, butter, milk, cheese.
And you remember. So, yeah, that was
It was awesome.
Perfect.
He bombed. We start dying because she's a lady.
dead on a vine.
How old are you? And then we start howling. But somehow we tricked Clayton, New Mexico into having us
We
that
called
night.
Jerry Phillips at the Hotel
Phillips.
Eckland.
Yeah.
And he was into it, and he was like, there is like a big volleyball tournament, so it might be a little like a later start, but we should be able to get a crowd.
Yeah, we might have to start at around 6:30 if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
It was like a state high school volleyball or something big that a lot of people would be doing.
Right.
But maybe afterwards or whatever, we could play it by ear when we start.
Y'all are all ages, right? You're family friendly? Of course, Jerry.
Sure.
Yes.
Whatever
And
you need.
it ended up so fun that we tried to go back a second time on a different run.
And he said, but of course not.
Nobody was there the second time.
There's
But the first-
there's no sustained interest here in Clayton for your antics, boys.
The first time was a
How'd that
pleasant-
one go again, Nathan? He's a lady.
I should have told Jerry because he was an
would've
older
loved it.
guy.
He would have shit his medical pants.
He would have liked it.
His suspenders would have flown off.
But yeah, so we went Clayton, Amarillo, and then west like Phoenix, San Diego, and then north, San Francisco, into Reno. And for some reason at the gas station in Reno, there was an older lady working. And maybe you were like, oh, hit him with a joke or whatever.
So I'm standing behind him in line as he's paying for gas.
Tried to set me up
And
or
the
something.
lady's like, oh, so you're, what are you doing out here? And he's like, oh, we're comedians. We're truth tellers. We crisscross this country. We're kind of like warrior kings.
We were still
poets.
young, so you would tell people that you were a comic.
you
We
would
were
announce
fired up.
it
And we
instead of
just
being like,
drove
we're just
100
working.
miles.
I'm just a guy.
Yeah. Just a guy,
Let everybody know that
Right.
you're living your dream.
So she's like, oh, you're comics? And I was like, yeah, why don't you tell her a joke, Nathan? And Nathan tells her the exact same joke.
Hoping for some vindication.
Bombs again.
Yeah, nothing.
Older lady doesn't care.
A week later,
Whoa.
word for word, bombs again. And the lady's like, good luck out there.
Enjoy Reno.
Enjoy Reno.
Yeah, that was funny to get it face to face. thinking, all right, this time it'll get a good laugh. But also that's why you don't when a random person on the street says, "Tell me a joke," you don't do it because it's never really this. It's not the same, and
No, you have to do a street joke.
they're being judgmental.
We've all learned.
You can't do a piece of your act.
I was doing mostly a street joke with a little extra, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
No act out.
The cool thing about that Hotel Eklund, though, is it was one of those Wild West towns in Clayton, New Mexico, and like Billy the Kid hid out there, like that kind of thing. Remember when Calvin Coolidge became president? I think it was Coolidge. He beat Dewey, I think. And there's that classic...
That's Harry Truman.
Harry Truman beats Dewey.
Dewey defeats Truman.
I think it was Coolidge then. But in that bar room, when Coolidge won, I think, there was bullet holes from like a bunch of people being like, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
There was also the guy...
Brass rail, like everything.
That rules.
The main cowboy or whatever was Black Jack Johnson or something, and he was like
Or Black
hanged
Bart
there.
or something, yeah.
Yeah, there was like a bad. I don't know if he was a horse thief or something, but
And we got to stay at the nice hotel for free. They paid us, and they served us steak dinner with like potatoes and all the fixins.
Damn.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Fuck yeah, that's a sweet move. Out of
happy ending.
Big fuck up.
Random, but yeah, we tried to go back, and there wasn't the same magic in the air. Everybody had moved on from comedy,
Everyone
but that
forgot
first
about
night,
us.
that first show, people showed up. They had a good time. It was nice.
And we drank like 151. Remember? That meth head came up to our room with his strange twitchy girlfriend, and Cam was like, yeah, we'll drink some of your liquor. And then he told us all to like put our wallets away. Like Cam right away was like, this guy's going to try and rob us, but we can drink his liquor until that happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure that we didn't get got. And then I know not too long ago I saw a Facebook memory where I asked people, because I think I got shit for saying that they could come up to our room. You guys are like, you never do that with random people. And I said, does it make more sense to have randos in your hotel room or go somewhere with randos? Because
Right.
that felt weird too. We didn't know
Because the bar closed.
where to go. Yeah,
It's
where
like
to
after
hang out.
midnight, the ghosts take it.
So yeah, it ended up okay. They didn't like stay too long or
They
anything.
were cool. There was 5 of us, and 2 of them, but they did have the strength of 12 men. The crystal meth coursing through their system, irradiating their veins. Yeah, that was a fun trip. That was also the trip, I think, where like you guys like were waiting for the hotel in Oklahoma City. You were waiting for the elevator, and you like look back, and I'm standing at the syrup machine, and I just have
Yeah.
like my hand under it, and I'm like, ah. And then Chris is like, what the fuck, dude? Sharpie's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. And then I put my hand in my pocket.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I was like blackout.
Whoa.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I was just eating syrup like a bear.
That rules, but also
continental
Jesus.
breakfast.
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m.
Whoa.
They'll never know. Yeah, Chris loves that story. He's like, yeah, you put your hand in your fucking pocket. Like, oh, that we wouldn't notice. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, that's so fucking dumb.
Yeah. That was a fun one.
Oh man.
I won the Dickhead Olympics that night, for sure.
Ooh,
It was all 4 of you and Cam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Cam helped. He like officially was going to take pictures and then just try to help us with random shit or whatever. Another person that could drive.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though I don't
and
know if he ever drove.
Maybe not.
Just sit in the back and like smoke cigarettes and have his legs crossed like this and be like, another yawn, boys. He was like a
remember-
Truman Capote-esque character.
Yeah.
I remember
horny
being
for pussy.
Yeah. I remember being in awe of how much you guys were smoking. It was a lot of cigs.
A lot of cigs, yeah.
All 4 of you,
Uh-huh.
and I really didn't
Yeah.
or wasn't at
I
that
used to
time.
love
or
when you would
something.
smoke behind the wheel. You'd put on like, Radar Love or something. Just be driving. You really look like you loved that cig. Like your fingers were built to like have a cigarette and the steering wheel in your hand. It's very comforting. It was like last night, like being in a green room, listening to Josh Blue destroy through the door. Like I just felt, some things remind you of being a little boy.
You said you felt 23.
Oddly comforted. Yeah, just like that guy rules. He's the man. He's out there crushing. I'm allowed in this room, which is cool. And it just so happens that like we're switching off this weekend. That's really nice.
Yeah. Lucy said that she's tried to do that.
Yeah.
To have a couple of her favorite Comics and Ed Zanies at the same time.
Really
Yeah,
a
it was
treat.
Weird in a fun way.
He's on stage right now. He has the 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Idiot. Quit selling so many tickets, Josh.
Whoops. Backfire.
See.
And this
Sorry
is
about
like-
my absence last week, guys. I was full throttle busy at a wedding in Key West. Delightful wedding. Tom Dustin, his beloved bride, Kristen Dustin. Now.
You said you were in the water constantly. Acai bowls, fruit.
Bike rides.
Bikes.
Sunshine.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like outdoors for 12 hours.
I liked the idea of you riding a bike into the water. Like
Yeah,
instead of parking
yeah,
it and
yeah.
then getting in, just no time to waste. So you just ride it in.
Yep.
Or like
floats off the seat.
jump
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, and just crush your nads as
Yeah.
soon as you hit the water. Just go, and jar your bag, and then drown. As everyone's like filming you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he did it again.
Look at him go.
I did a fun one. We were all in the pool at the Scarlet Mango where I stayed. Like,
Yeah.
And it was like the swingers hotel. And I didn't know that until I got in there and they were like, "You're checking in alone?" And I was like,
Brave.
"Yeah." And they were like, "Okay, good luck."
Free agent.
Yeah. Okay,
but
you're in the
there's no-
unicorn suite. By unicorn, it's just a guy who wants to fuck a bunch of guys' wives. It's a reverse situation down there.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a swap. It's
Yeah.
not just you take.
Hey, I know the owners. I'll be in the suite. But I did know the owners from Scotland, and I got to stay in the suite, and it was really cool. And the pool was nice, and I was out there, but like it was all of us were together. It was like fucking Chad Daniels, his soon-to-be wife Kelsey, who couldn't be more delightful, and also has him secretly. Insane. In a bathing suit. I was like, what the fuck? It was like crazy. It's really a fun surprise. I mean, hilarious, delightful, but like when a cool woman secretly has a set, you're like, damn, way to go, Chad. Right on. Hey, Lund,
Yo.
I got some crazy news for you.
This just in.
Yeah. When something's off in the bedroom, I'm hoping it's a condom.
I hope it's the light so I don't have to see my own nude body.
Yeah, just projected. You just have a 360 like Videodrome of you. Just, well, if you want to, project your carnal desires that you're doing upon your lover, be rock hard with hymns. Don't sit on it. What? Don't sit on it. Do something about it with Hymns ED.
If you could sit on it
Yeah,
and
who
it doesn't get
tie it off. Yeah. God, you got a baton down there? All right, big boss man. Yeah. Yeah, don't sit on your penis. Maybe that's why you're having erectile dysfunction issues, because you keep crushing your giant wand. Golly, well, Hymns is going to connect you, much like your penis with your butt cheeks, with licensed healthcare providers online, so you can access legit ED treatment options from home. Legit. No more rhino horn. All right? No more albino blood. Legit. No awkward appointments or waiting in a pharmacy line. I hate when you're sitting in that pharmacy line and the pharmacist comes out and he's like, okay, who needs cholesterol medicine? Anyone in here for insulin? All right. Whose dick doesn't work?
You rang.
Me. I keep sitting on it. It couldn't be easier. Your provider reviews your online intake form to determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, it ships right to your door. You're good to go. Hims treatment options include the generic for Viagra at up to 95% less than the brand name version, plus additional treatment options and Him in-house products like Hard Mints and Sex RX plus Climax Control. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, and more, visit hims.com/chubby. That's HIMS.com/CHUBBY. Hims.com/chubby. Not available in all 50 states. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Sildenafil is the generic version of Viagra. Viagra is a registered trademark of G.U.T.S Specialty LLC. Hims is not affiliated with or endorsed by G.U.T.S. Joe Liss, Sarah Talamash, Dustin, Matt Lever, the whole squad's there. Mark, or what's his name? Dan Bolger. All these Boston legends I've heard about forever. Big Al's there, the Whitman brothers. It was crazy, dude. Like dudes who were like in that movie Stand Up Stood Out. Like they're the kids that are like, you know, in the back of the room watching like Kenny Rogerson and shit. The Walsh brothers like class of comics.
I didn't see that.
Oh, dude. Might be my favorite stand-up doc.
Damn.
It's just like, yeah, we were fucking good. And no one from New York wanted to come to Boston and follow us. So when we went to New York, they were mean to us because we were so fucking good. It's just a bunch of studs with chips on their shoulders talking about when cocaine was free.
I'll watch that.
We should watch it, dude. If our fucking TV worked.
Oh, yeah, we have a joke TV.
God, we have a tiny little baby TV that you turn it on for 2 minutes, and then what happens? The screen turns into the Ring.
Yeah.
And you can't watch Dark Side of the Ring.
Nope.
Even if it's a bootleg, you can't watch it.
It almost sounds like a guy. Like it doesn't sound like a sound that a electronics would make.
It sounds
like a guy going.
It sounds exactly like that part in the Fat Boy Slim song. Right about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now. There's a part in that song where it goes, go, 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 yo, consumer, yo, consumer, go, 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 yo, consumer, yo, consumer. It sounds exactly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And maddening because
Infuriating.
we had the volume up to watch something and then it did the thing and it was loud and then we were like,
Tried it 12 more times.
Turn it off, turn it back
Till
on.
the sun came back up.
Won't get fooled again.
Yeah.
And then and then I think a third time before I turned the volume down as a just in case.
Yeah.
And it's just wrecked. Yeah. Becker looked it up, did a hard reset, and it just kept so we stopped. Yeah.
Some bachelorette party knocked it on the ground and didn't tell anyone.
It's also the size of a prestige trade paperback. Like we could just watch it on our phones and have the same experience.
Yeah.
But we're in that pool, and I, as no one's paying attention to me, I mean, it was ultimate grab ass. I had Joe List on my shoulders.
Yeah.
He's posing, you know, chicken fights.
You were playing chicken?
He got up there, and then someone tried to mount. Someone tried to mount Big Al, but Big
Okay.
Al, who's like secretly 78 years old,
Yeah.
like he was like, "Oh, my back," and then everyone was scared to be on the bottom or the top,
Yeah.
because everyone was brittle.
Yeah.
But I did the classic, just like, and then float, and I can still hear, and like, you know, immediately someone's like, "Oh, Sam's dead," you know, people are laughing, and then 30 seconds go by, and they're like, he could be dead, you know, maybe he popped a thrombo, you know, we're never gonna know, you know, that'd be crazy. We're just here goofing, he's dead. And then a minute goes by, and Sarah Talamash is like, maybe someone should check on him. And Joe's like, oh, if he's dead, he's dead. What are we gonna do? Get him out of there? Can't get him out. Give him mouth to mouth. It's huge. Another 20 seconds go by. Guess who gives me a nudge? Joe List. Wanted to make sure I wasn't dead, and I popped up. You know, and I was like, King of the Mountains, son of the high plains.
You were like really trying to
I'm made of air.
do it as long as you could.
I could have been under there longer. I've been practicing in the lake.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, I think I could do 2 minutes. Emily timed me once at the pool at 1:36.
Damn.
But then that's when the lifeguard said, hey, you can't be dead guying out there. You can't be a corpse in the pool. There's kids. So I was like, what if I do thumbs up? And they were like, come on, just quit floating like a corpse, like a teenager said I was stupid. Because my plan was to just do this and see how long because I love floating face down. You're like airless, you know, there's no gravity. Eyes are closed, just kind of bobbing placental. You know, I just was like, what if I do thumbs up? And they were like, come on, man.
what if I do?
Yeah, Dio. Yeah.
Wolfpack.
Yeah. What if I do the NWO Wolfpack signature kiss? So that was fun. There was
How much were in a pool versus the ocean?
We were in a pool a lot more than we were in the ocean. Sunday was a dedicated, we're going to the ocean, but that of course meant, okay, who's going to drive waves of old people all the way to fucking Fort Zach, you know? So it's like, okay, we're just going to go a couple blocks away, but then once you get out there, you have to wait in line to get onto the beach with the big line of cars. So it's like, bring them in bicycles. We'll be in there quicker if it's bicycles. And Tom Dustin's, of course, not trying to be around anyone, but so he's dedicating himself to service, which means we need more ice. So Tom's like, I'll be back. You know, he runs away. Comes back with a bingo machine. But man, I was crushing Tom's mom. Tom's mom is like maybe 4'8".
Damn.
You know, and just a spark plug of a lady.
Yeah.
You know, just built Ford tough.
Where Tom came from.
Where Tom came from.
Yes.
And Tom has 2 sisters. One of them is, you know, legitimately a gorgeous woman. A beautiful woman of a certain age, blonde hair, classic, like, just Massachusetts sweetheart, sun-kissed, eyes bright and shining. And her husband is a white guy who's black somehow.
Yeah.
Just a black man, but like a white guy who's Italian looking, But like fucking ochre, dude. Like eggplant emoji colored man. Never has his shirt on. Popped his shirt off almost immediately after the wedding. Everyone was like, right on, Ricky. I made a joke about at the wedding. I was like, we did a show on Thursday, and I was like, I'm going to get spray tanned because I think there should be a person of color at the wedding. And no, your brother-in-law doesn't count, Tom. And everyone was like, yeah, beep, beep, he's a bee. Call him a bee. Beep Ricky. I hadn't heard the word so many times as I did this weekend.
Whoa.
And it was always funny. It was never said out of hate. Other words could have been chosen.
Yeah.
They didn't have to go back to that well so many times.
But they knew the water was cold.
I mean, these people are from shithole Massachusetts,
Yeah.
and they've been friends for 30 years. All the families are intertwined.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
There was a guy there named Matt Lever. Shout out Matt Lever. He was having more fun than anyone. He found out that he missed his flight like 4 hours after it took off. That kind of fun.
Fuck.
There's a guy in Key West that I really don't care for, and Matt Lever wanted to beat him up immediately. Told you about that?
I think so.
Lever shows up after the wedding, and there's this guy there, and he's like, I'm a nice guy, but you got something in your face, and I just want to fucking punch you in your fucking face. Something about you makes me want to punch you in your fucking face. And me and Bulger are up top on the balcony being like, kick his ass, Lever. Get his ass.
Someone they've known each other a long time.
Matt Lever, Joe List, and Tom Dustin started together.
But the guy that he doesn't like.
Never met him before.
Oh,
never met him before. Just got a vibe and was like, something about your face makes me want to punch you in it. So just be aware of that tonight. Me and Bulger were up top, just stoned to the bone. Drew Dunn, me and Bulger got so fucking high for like 3 days. Just constantly, Bulger would be like, hey, I'd be like, all right. He couldn't talk anymore.
Yeah,
He'd be like, Bulger was the guy when we were in Boston and we were doing that show in the basement and someone vaped and set off the fire alarm while you were on stage.
We'll never know who.
It was either me or Bulger. But yeah, so Lever 3000. He's his head on a swivel, raising hell, dripping wet. He's wet the whole time. His girlfriend, her wife of a long time, was one of the most unpleasant people I've ever met.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And you know me, I'm sweet. I'm trying to just be the vibes guy, no matter what's going on. Yeah, dude, I'm down. And also, I have a real high bar for annoying drunk bullshit when it's someone I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like it's kind of delightful when you're not at all attached to just watch a guy completely self-destruct amongst people who love
carry him anywhere.
Yeah. There's a bunch of people here who have to tote him about.
Yeah.
So fuck, like the first night I Matt's really nice. I try and say hi. He's really nice. I try and say hi to his wife. She's like she's like a Tim and Eric character. And I'm like, all right, she's faced, whatever. Next day's the wedding day. I ride my bicycle up. I'm parking it. Matt Lever and his wife get out of their car. And again, I like Matt Lever a lot. Nothing bad to say about the guy. He was nothing but pleasant to me. He gets out of the car. He's got a beer in hand, his Uber. He's somehow, again, drenched, even though he's getting out of an air-conditioned Uber. Just Captain Ron. Just, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, Lever, nice shirt, man. Looking sharp. He's like, right on. Give him a hug. She gets out. I'm like, oh, and you look beautiful. And she said, no, I fucking don't. And I went, all right.
It's a celebration.
All right. We're in front of the Audubon house where the wedding is. No, I fucking don't. All right.
She tries to bite you.
Matt's like, oh, she hasn't had her Klonopin today. But yeah, so Lever spilled a beer on Tom Dustin's mom's feet. Or on Tom's feet, depending on who tells you the story. Either way, he spilt a beer. So he's raising hell. Tom's mom comes out front. It's me, Bulger, Drew. We're smoking weed. It's like 11:30 after the wedding. She comes out. She's like, where's Tommy? And I was like, oh, he's down there begging Matt Lever to stay. And she was like, you son of a bitch. You know, it's actually a sign of love when they bite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next morning, I get to the comedy club where we're meeting up to go to the beach. So many fun activities were planned for us. And we get there, and me and Tom's other sister, who is a 7th degree Kempo.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the stick or without the stick?
With.
Kendo's with the stick. Right? Kendo stick.
Kendo stick, Kempo.
She's Kempo.
Yeah.
She's a fucking brutal black belt
Yeah, that's
sensei.
crazy
Whenever
shit.
I saw her, I would bow to her. So we're outside, and she loves weed.
Fuck
The
yeah.
night before, we bond over weed. She's like, "Hey, Sammy, you got one of those sticks?" And I was like, I do, sensei. Step into the dojo. We go out front, and she says one of the funniest things I've ever heard a human being say, seriously. Kristen's dad comes out there, old cool guy, Jim, likes to have a single toke of a joint. He hits it like this. Go sit,
Yeah.
holds it in for 6 minutes,
Yep.
turns purple.
Can't let any of it get out. Yep.
Hey, you want another one, Jim? Still holding in the first one. Like one of those guys, So he's like, so hey, you're Tom's sister, right? You're the karate master. And she's like, Kenpo, sir. And he's like, so, I used to do karate when I was younger. And I still like to do some of the poses, but I really got to stretch now. Before you do all the kicks, do you stretch out? And she's like, no, I no longer need to stretch.
Yeah.
My body's adapted to the violence.
Whoa.
Yeah. As she's holding a joint, my body's adapted to the violence. It's like insane.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
That's the craziness of like that shit and taking it serious. Like people don't get
Yeah.
like, no, you beat your tendons past
Yeah.
like needing warm up again.
My body's adapted
Like
to
I'll
the
never
violence.
have this shit tight ever again in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome. And Jim's like, ooh.
Yeah, like that. Whoa, it's terrifying.
So Tom's mom comes out and she sees us smoking a joint at like 10 a.m. And she's like, look at you, huh? God, you're away from your husband for 10 seconds. You got to get stoned. And then she looks at me and she says, and you, look at your fucking eyes. Like a little old woman. And you, look at your fucking eyes. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm friends with your son and now your daughter. And she
Yeah.
says, yeah, you're wasted.
Yeah,
Which is
calling you out
calling
immediately.
you wasted.
That rules.
Yeah. So we go to the water. We have fun, splashing around. Matt Lever has not surfaced, even though they missed their flight. That's all we know is that Matt missed his flight. And we're all in the water, floating around. Me, Joe List, all the old Boston guys. Tom Dustin's mom, cute as a button, and her husband, Tom's dad, come down to the water. They're getting in the water. They're gonna float around. She comes down. She's like, what are you jagoffs doing out here? And I said, good news. We found Matt Lever's body. And she fucking loved it again. Joe List went, oh, Sam. All right. Because Joe was always accusing me of not talking.
Yeah,
He was like, Sam, why don't you talk? We're all talking. Whenever you talk, everyone says, wow, funniest thing I ever heard. Let's hear it, Sam. What do you got? Let's hear some of that Sam T magic. And I made the mistake on the 4-hour boat tour we took that we couldn't swim and there was no food.
wow.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't hop off without having to call the Coast Guard is what they said. Yeah.
Just because of what water you were in?
You can't swim on this type of cruise
Yeah.
is not sanctioned for stopping and swimming. And no, there's not any food. And yes, it's from 2 to 6 in August in Key West. And guess what? There's no canopy. There's no cover. You're just out there cooking.
no.
Matt Lever's girlfriend's biting the heads off gulls, So Joe's like, Sam, let's hear some of the great stuff you're always saying. And I'm like, I'm a listener, Joe. I like to listen. You guys are over there. Just keep jibber jabbering. And Joe List went, jibber jabber? Jibber jabbering? And I was like, yeah, jibber jabbering. It's good. A lot of great stories. And he's like, jibber jabber? That's not good. Jibber jabber's bad. What if you put out a special? I said, hey, Sam, I watched your special about a jibber jabber. And I was like, that's not the same thing. He's like, jibber jabber. He talks like Seinfeld. Jibber jabber. And he's
Yeah,
always
that's-
Joe List is always holding his son, his adorable son, and being like, "Hey, Marty, hey, whoa, look at the tits on that black lady. Oh, that'd be nice to, hey, all right, hey, Marty, right here, 12-inch penis, right, Marty? Come on, just like goofing and doing hilarious bits, but he's holding a child.
Which I figured when you were saying all that he was very young, but if he's
two. He's like two,
he's
yeah.
knows some of it.
His parents are comedians. He's going to be hearing it his whole life.
Yeah. But yeah, that I didn't like that false equivalency. There's a very big difference between Jibber Jabber for a wedding weekend when you're all just it is dicking around.
You're filling time.
And a
hanging
special,
out, yeah.
which is supposed to be like your best thought of and written and polished
And also,
jokes.
Joe, you came at me and demanded me to
Hey,
join
talk
in the
more.
fun, No.
And I'm sure you were talking quite a bit.
I was getting in, but it's really hard to talk when there's 7 comedians from Boston who's known each other since 1999.
Yeah. Why would you talk as much or more than any of them?
They're all telling some of the best stories. Literally going around the circle telling stories about each other for the last 30 years, the same way we would do if we were hanging out at my 10-year anniversary and Joe List was the guy who was in town, the newest member of the squad.
Right. He would, yeah.
They're telling stories about people I don't
Clam up.
know, So like I would get in there and tell my little story, and then they'd go back to be like, Kenny Rogerson put his fist inside of her, that kind of stuff. Great bits.
Lost a ring.
James Patterson kept coming up and like, "Hey, you sons of bitches!" They all call people kid, even though it's like a 60-year-old man.
Oh, yeah.
That kid. It's like he's dead. He died of Alzheimer's. That kid. But yeah, great time.
Fuck yeah.
Great time.
Yeah, I was glad that you said something when you did, as opposed to like trying to find
I couldn't
an
do
hour.
it, man.
Yeah,
I couldn't have fit it in. It
That
was
was all right.
mandated,
You were overscheduled.
overscheduled, in town, don't want to be rude. And also there's a bunch of other comedians who are not ditching the events to do whatever. So it's
Right.
like I really felt a peer pressure.
Yeah.
But you guys did a great job, you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
had
they were
fun.
both fun.
You asked me if I listened to the episode.
The fucking cat's fine. Leave me alone. I know where it is now. It found a family with a nice kid. They're taking care of it. It's all good.
What the hell happened on the episode?
I saw a cat get hit by a car,
cat
and like a
got
bunch of
hit.
fans were mad that I didn't, spend $1,000 to take it to an all-night vet in a different city. That
Give it
night.
mouth to mouth.
You guys ever read Origin of the Species?
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
yeah.
You can't save every cat.
No, there's hundreds of feral cats in my town,
There's also homeless people eating lead outside.
and I spent hours like
It's
making sure the
prioritized.
cat was okay. So I did what I could.
Yeah, Becker,
But the cat's great now. It has.
But
a
you
small
said,
little
oh,
girl
this is the one
loves
that
it.
you like snapped its neck and buried it?
No,
Oh, it's a different cat?
different cat.
Okay.
There's a lot of them.
Make another popsicle cross, people. There's another mound that needs marked. No, don't hurt animals. That's bad.
No.
Yeah, I like animals.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
we're
cool
getting a
cat.
dog, allegedly.
Yeah, and
Breaking
it'll
news.
raise itself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll have
And let
Susu
the
come
run of the
over.
house.
Yeah. Get a saddle for it.
Summer may be winding down.
Don't remind me.
But it's not over yet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, it's not over yet.
We got time.
Thank God.
There's still time to take your thighs out for a farewell tour with Chubbies. Oh yeah, they're out. Chubby's shorts and swim trunks are the best you'll ever wear.
You're wearing them right now.
I'm wearing some Chubbies now. I've got the swim trunks ready for. Hopefully, we have a pool tomorrow
We do.
or Monday.
We have one tomorrow.
Oh my God, I'm sitting on it. Chubby's shorts and swim trunks are the
Sit
best.
on it.
Made with a lightweight, quick drying fabric in
Let your cock hang low.
bold prints and colors. Yeah, have it hang out the bottom if you want.
And then sit on it.
Chubbies are wrinkle resistant and comfy enough to wear all day long. Chubbies come in a range of inseam options, so you can find the perfect balance of comfort, confidence, and thigh exposure. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them off.
Yeah. So I'll do this will be like the weather. So as you see right here in this zone, this is your genital area. And as you can see, it's compacted, but it's not showing. You can't see his protuberance.
Well, I have a sock in there.
Right.
But
But
that's-
if you turn to the side, just enough. There's just enough to let them know, hey, oh, hello, hello. And then turn around. You can see Lund actually doesn't have a butt, but in these, It looks like he does.
There's room to grow.
Yeah. You know, aspirational shorts. And that's what Chubby's provides.
I'm trying to get caked. But yeah, no, that we love everything that Chubby's makes. It was just you in the shorts and pants for so long, and then they started doing everything.
Everybody.
And they're good at it.
Yeah, hoodies, flannels.
I'm excited for the flannel, or for the hoodie, especially, because it's very soft. So,
Chubby's.
yeah, and guess what? I don't put my shorts away. I don't put my thighs away when it gets cold. I just put a hoodie on top, but still, I want shorts and Crocs, like, unless it's the coldest shit.
Lund will be in shorts. He'll be in a hoodie with his hands jammed in the pockets, wearing a hat. It's November, and he looks like a guy who's watching his estranged daughter's softball game from across the street. That's the kind of look that you can achieve.
But yeah, they over at Chubby's, they don't just make amazing shorts and swimwear. They've got hoodies, rugby shirts, and button-downs that will keep you comfy from the beach to a night on the town. They don't give up.
I aspire to wear a rugby shirt, honestly.
Yeah, that was always tough as a bigger guy.
Because the stripes
big
stretch you.
Stripes, yeah.
I think you're there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can wear whatever you want now.
Yes, man.
Whether you're getting dressed for your work day, a workout, or a summer vacation, Chubby's has you covered. For a limited time, Chubby's is giving Chubby Behemoth fans $20 off your full price purchase with our code Chubby at chubbyshorts.com. Nice. That's code Chubby at chubbyshorts.com. Hey, guess what? Save that $20 and then pre-order Brute.
Get Brute.
Don't blend in with the crowd. Stand out with Chubby's.
Hey, one of us has a lot more to lose than the other two.
I'll cut it out.
I'm just saying maybe we don't need to get into that type of talk.
I'll cut it out.
And we're back.
We're at plenty of time, too.
Hey, why don't you all pre-order my fucking book, huh? I know how many orders we have, and it's not the amount of listeners we have for the pod.
Uh-oh.
Literally, if half of our listenership would pre-order a book, I'm golden. I'm counting on you guys. All I need is you. I know this sounds lame. Oh, the army, activate, army of garbage. All right. I'm Kevin Ryan. I'm H. Foley. He's Cassidy, and depending on what other stances you take, you might be Toby. All right.
Cut that stance out.
You're going out of here. But yeah, please. It's $28. Or if you go to bookshop.org, it's $22. It's $6 off. They have 500 copies up there for $22. Bookshop.org. Just pre-order. This is the $28 tithe or $22 if you get one of these copies that I'm asking from you. All right? I love you. We give you everything that we have. We tell these stories. We censor Becker when he gets strangely racist. We're doing our best. All right? We got Lund. Lund doesn't need $28 right now. Becker he needs $28. But right now I need the $28. So don't buy 4 Zin tins.
2 smoothies.
2 smoothies. Mm-hmm. 2 smoothies. Don't buy 1 bowl of pho from the Vietnamese restaurant across from Zany's here in Nashville.
Yeah.
Here's what you do. $1 a day for 22 days. We'll sponsor a dream for a man that loves you and needs you. This is my moment of need. All right? So please just pre-order the fucking book so I can quit worrying about if I'm going to make the top 10 bestsellers list. Oh, what a crazy, selfish, egotistical dream. Yes, it's my only dream. All I want is to be a top 10 bestseller. Just the top 10, just 1 week. And why, Sam? Why do you need that? Why do you have to stoke these flames inside your mind? Spite! The same reason you would want to be on the list. The same exact human reason you, the listener, would want to be on that list. So you can give the finger to a bunch of butt fucks who were nasty to you on your rise. Literally, that's it.
Yeah.
I want to pave my road to success with the skulls of my enemies, and that's where your $22 comes in right now.
You want to be able to call your 9th grade English teacher and say, hey, guess what? I'm going to bend over, and you're going to eat until you pop.
Hey, welcome to Golden Corral. You've been seated in my ass. Start eating till you taste my tonsils. That's why. It's also a great book. I'm not selling you crap. I'm not selling you a memoir. It's not used panties. It's not a signed picture. It's, Lund said, better than Running the Light. Lund said that last night. It blew my fucking mind. Probably sent me into my death spiral that had me fleeing.
No.
I think I was just too happy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I built you up and then
Built me up, and then I went
you
out, and the staff at Zany's couldn't have been nicer. And I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. My dick hurts from getting sucked. Like, everyone's so fucking nice. I don't know what to do. I literally ran back into the green room and was like, we have to go.
Yeah,
and then
that
Eve was like, hey, did you see my set? And I was like, what? I have to get out of here. I'm freaking out. But yeah, just please pre-order. I know how many we have. I know how many listeners there are. Get involved. I'll be making plaintive pleas like this. Maybe next week, if none of you order, it'll be the whole episode. You want that? Is that what you want?
CMT telethon.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys.